Only on CBS News Chicago, a South Suburban Parks director is facing legal action as the city of Markham demands the Park District open its books. Jermon Terry explains why the city is taking its own department to court.
In South Suburban Markham, the city and the Park District are two separate entities. This week, the city filed this motion insisting the Park District answer questions about its finances or their lack of.
Mismanagement of funds.
That's what the city argues has taken place under the current Park District board and director. Markham City Administrator Derek Champion says the Park District has failed to provide audits and financial reports for years, and recently
they've been, bouncing checks and stuff like that. So the vendors have reached out to the city of Markham to see if we can intervene.
But Markham Parks has its own budget and board. Champion says back in 2012, the Park District was ordered to enter into an intergovernmental agreement, which means
the city of Markham would take over day-to-day operations, but that transfer of power never took place.
Hi, Ms. Brown. How are you, Ms. Brown?
On Friday, police served the order to appear in court to the parks director, a move Markham hopes will get some action.
When another taxing body is kind of going rogue in some places, and we have to get them in order and work, and try and protect the residents from that.
Mayor Roger Akpawa says this is not about politics, but dilapidated conditions many of the equipment at the parks have looked like for years. Now, this court here at Country Air Park in Markham is just one example why the city says things are not maintained. You can clearly see that this is a basketball court, but what is clearly missing, any hoops or rims to shoot a basketball in.
We're talking about what could be tones of millions of dollars, and it has been millions of dollars. So this is not a small argument. This is about tax dollars.
CBS Chicago did reach out to the Park District for comment. We have not heard back yet. We know they will have to answer questions in court about its spending later this month. In Markham, Jermon Terry, CBS News, Chicago.